we're very proud and very happy to have given us this honor of a nominee at this time. We're actually awaiting from the National Secretary, Betsy DeVos, the announcement that will be held at 12 noon today. Our faculty and staff has worked very, very, very hard to have accomplished this great prestige honor. Our students and staff and parents have contributed to the success of this celebration and of this recognition from the national level. So we're very proud, and we want to thank all of you for the support that you have given to our faculty, staff, students, and parents.
I believe that LISD has been awarded these particular prestigious recognitions because of the great work that all of these individuals put together on a yearly basis. As we know, each of these schools, as well as the other 6 schools that we have that have been designated as Blue Ribbon nationally recognized schools, have all demonstrated exemplary performance for 3 years at a minimum.
We're very happy here at Leyendecker Elementary because we're celebrating our National Blue Ribbon Award. We are very proud of all our staff, our kids, our teachers, our administration. And as you can see, there's a lot of cars. We're having a parade. We had a wonderful celebration yesterday. Thank you for being with us.
Today is Blue Ribbon Day, a day we've been waiting for such a long time. We have been named a high-performing exemplary campus by the United States Department of Education, a title that only this school has in the Laredo Independent School District. We are very proud of our accomplishments, and we hope to continue our accomplishments every year from now on.
First of all, we'd like to begin by congratulating all of our students, all of our parents, of course, every single staff member at Heights Elementary for all that they have accomplished during these last few months. We'd also like to have a very, very big thank you to all of our campus administrators and to all of the administrators who support the efforts of our schools. And even more specifically, every single individual who works within LISD to support our students. These individuals work in roles of taking care of our schools, providing meals, providing transportation, nursing services, and all kinds of support so that our students can achieve and so that our teachers and staff can do the excellent job that they've been doing for many, many years.
And we are continuing our celebration of Blue Ribbon Week. Yesterday, we were named as a Blue Ribbon High Exemplary Performing Campus, the very first ever in Laredo ISD. So come with me and enjoy the parade today.
today we are recognizing one of our 4th grade students, Ethan Hernandez. He has been selected by District 1 State Board of Education as a student hero. Ethan has demonstrated empathy and compassion towards others, and he has been involved in an event to help others that are ill. So for this, we did nominate Ethan for this prestigious award, and he has been selected as a District 1 student hero for Laredo Independent School District and State Board of Education.
I am very proud of my son for all that he has done, all his accomplishments. This came straight out of his heart in wanting to help to find a cure for cancer. And he wanted to do something for those patients. He has, his great-grandfather passed away 3 years ago from cancer. It really took a toll on him because he was very close to him. And he wanted to see if he can help people so they wouldn't have to go through all of that. And he found this organization where he can collect bottle caps, and he had the help of the community in helping collect those bottle caps for him to be able to help those cancer patients.
This was an initiative that was started by the LEDC. The LEDC saw an opportunity with the start of COVID to bring volunteers together to start making masks. These are all made by volunteers throughout the community. All of the materials have been locally sourced with the help of AEP Texas. Helped us get a small grant of $2,000 from Electric Transmission of Texas, ETT. With that funding, we have been able to provide our volunteers with all of the local materials necessary to make non-medical grade masks. To date, the mask makers have made 5,000 masks, which have been distributed throughout the community to essential workers and populations that are most vulnerable. Today we're at McDonald Elementary with LISD, where we are donating over 1,100 masks throughout the district.
And I just want to tell you all that we are so very thankful for all the donations that the Laredo Economic Development Corporation has given us for our students' safety. As you all know, we are enduring this pandemic together as a team, but it is always so wonderful to receive donations such as this that will benefit our community. Masks do help prevent the spreading of the germs. So we are very, very thankful for every single one of the members that are joining us here today. And we want to thank everyone that is part of this effort on behalf of our students and staff. Thank you.
We are here at Bruni Elementary offering flu vaccines and the vitamin B12 shots. During our current pandemic situation with COVID-19, it's very important for all LISD employees and their family members to get protection against the flu. We would hate for anyone to come down with both COVID-19 and influenza. That would lead to a very, very serious consequences for our family members. We care very much about our employees at Laredo ISD, so please, please come and get your flu vaccine at any elementary school or any secondary school. This afternoon we are at Gallego Elementary. Here we are offering the flu vaccines and the lipo vitamin B12 shots. We want all of our LISD family and employees to please come and get their free shots, free with their insurance, to help better protect themselves against COVID-19. Thank you, and remember, the flu vaccine does not cause the flu.
The month of October is known as Drug Prevention Month, Drug Awareness Month. So we've been celebrating all month long with little events here at the school. The district chose this week Drug Prevention, Drug Awareness Week. And so we started off today with our kickoff, where we all wear our red shirts and we do a march around the placita, and then we all gather in the center and we release red balloons with a message of letting go. And it's really letting go of the past, letting go of negativity, letting go of substance abuse, letting go of anything bad. And with a little message written, and rising up, right? Rising up and our future looking bright, rising up. With the hopes also that once the balloons land somewhere, somebody will receive that little message that was on there. And you never know, it could be a message that somebody needed to hear and somebody needed to read. So that was our kickoff today. We do have several events scheduled this week, but today's event was about letting go of the past, letting go of the negativity, letting go of anything, substance abuse.
At DDHR, upgrading the computers for the library, the campus classrooms, and the lab. Right now we are upgrading them to the newest Chromeboxes. Much better technology than what we currently have. Easier for the students to interact, very user-friendly, and we hope that they will help us succeed in the future. It is very important that we upgrade the students with the latest technology out there so that they can go ahead and learn and succeed in their future career.
The purpose of Red Ribbon Week is to present a visible commitment to living a safe, healthy, and drug-free lifestyle. The campaign is designed to create awareness concerning the problems related to the use of tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs, and to support the decision to live a drug-free lifestyle. The Red Ribbon Week campaign is observed each October in the United States, and we celebrate it the whole month of October, and specifically this week is Red Ribbon Week. So we had two ceremonies today. One of them was Plant the Promise, and it's a wonderful way to celebrate Red Ribbon Week. Students planted tulip bulbs actually, during this ceremony, and with hopes that they're gonna bloom in the spring, blossom in the spring, and will serve as a reminder of the importance and the beauty of a drug-free life. Additionally, it provides a chance to enjoy the outdoors, connect with nature, do things that we haven't done, take a break, and just get to see the rewards of something that we're going to nurture. I mean, obviously it's going to take not just the planting of the bulb, but we're going to have to nurture it, we're going to have to water it, we're going to have to care for it, we're going to tend to it, give it some sunshine, give it some love. And it's a reminder as well for me is what we like to do with our students as well. So we chose to plant them right in front of the school so that students and the community will be able to see them as a reminder of who we are and what we stand for. The other event that we had members of the different Rotary clubs of Laredo join us in this Red Ribbon Week celebration, which was Plant the Promise. They too each planted a bulb along with us, and they also presented us with a check
They awarded us a $1,000 donation that will be used for the students to help our students throughout these months of giving thanks, of remembering the blessings of Christmas. And so we will be using this to provide food for some of our students and their families, using the donation from the very generous donation from the Rotary Club.
Well, we're celebrating the Day of the Dead. November 2nd is the day that is celebrated, and Mexican tradition dictates that we should remember our dead, because that's the day that they come down and visit their loved ones. So we remember them by putting this big altar and food that they love, drinks and all that, and the sugar skulls too. That's part of the tradition. And this has been going on for years, since the Aztecs and the Mayans were a big civilization. They were doing something similar to this. Well, I believe it's very important for students here in Laredo, especially at Martin High School, to keep their roots alive. That is very important. It's Day of the Dead, but we're keeping our roots alive by celebrating this Dia de los Muertos day. And it is important for them because when you have good basis in life, then you can achieve more. So remembering your ancestors, remembering your roots, gives you a good base to go on.
We decided to have a mock election at Bruni Elementary. We wanted to teach our students the importance of the voting process, and hopefully with these lessons our children will learn that their voice matters. I think it's very important because they know that they play an important role in selecting our next president. So they understand that, and hopefully with these lessons that they're learning today, they will one day make the right choice and be able to select a candidate of their own. You know, we're just very proud, and we want to make this a fun learning process for our students, and hopefully they will one day look back and be able to remember the important things that they learned today.
And it's something that we do every year. The students get to read and write about the team. They love the fact that it's very colorful. And part of this is that the folclóricos in Mexico, they paint their face. It's very interesting because they do the folclórico rhythms with it. El altar this year is dedicated to Mr. Roberto Botello, our first principal from BMT. And he was a band director also from Martin High School, and he was the one that named La Banda del Ánimo. So it's my pleasure, like I said, to present it because it's very traditional, it's full of culture, and it's a tribute for our loved ones. And this has been happening for years, that the Aztecs started before the Spaniards came to the Nuevo Mundo. And like you see, is the ofrendas are part of bread and everything that they like to eat, and then it's very representative with the incienso, which is called the copal, and then we add a little pan de muerto. Also, we included a part of the two main flowers that bring a lot of spirit to it, which is the cempasúchil, the marigold, and also the mano de león, which is the purple floor. And like I said, it's very significant, and we must keep the traditions to promote culture in our Vidal M. Trevino School of Communications and Fine Arts.
And also, I would like to present the Catrinitas that were made by the students of the art department with Mr. Alfonso Santos. And all these Catrinitas were inspired by Jose Guadalupe Posada, that in the 1800s in Mexico City, he created the Catrinas to mock, to ridiculate the European women that came, and they will dress with feathers and very exaggerated costumes. And obviously it was not only a political way to distinguish people, it was to put the poors down. And this is a very important era of our Mexican history.
With the support of our administrators, Mrs. Cynthia Villarreal and Mrs. Anel Robledo, we're having a mock election. This activity is relevant to our entire community. Kids understand the importance of their participation during elections, and even though they cannot officially vote at this time, they know their opinion is heard and valuable.
We're here at Zachary Field, baseball field. We'll be giving out flu vaccines to our students with LISD. So please, we accept walk-ins, and you can also call for an appointment. So please come in. We'll be giving out flu vaccines all day today from 9 o'clock until 6 o'clock this afternoon. And today we are actually giving out flu vaccines for the students. We'll be here located at VMT next to Nixon High School. And we'll be giving vaccines out from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Everyone can attend as long as they're a LISD student. Parents can bring their children. It doesn't matter what school they're from, as long as they're from an LISD school.
This class is a collaborative between TAMIU and LISD, Early College High School. It's been a great opportunity to collaborate in this way with LISD. They've been very supportive in this initiative. Basically what it is that early college kids who are 9th graders enroll in 1 hour of college credit when they are 9th graders here at the Early College High School. And so this year we offered a pilot class which gives students the opportunities to earn 1 hour of college credit in physical education, but in a yoga and health and wellness class. And so we were very fortunate that this pilot year, we had over 50 students volunteer to be part of this yoga fitness group. The course itself is called Yoga for Health and Wellness. And again, it is an alternative option for 9th graders in place of physical fitness. And so we know that there's benefits of physical fitness, but there's also benefits in yoga as well, fitness. And so giving kids options allows us to meet the diverse needs of kids in the community. So it's a very unique opportunity for these 9th graders to participate in. And basically the course, the curriculum design, is two-part. We focus on breathing and we focus on yoga postures. And so the breathing is designed to help them calm their circulatory system. At the same time, the breathing helps them exercise patience. And so we know that adolescents deal with all kinds of stresses and anxieties. And so what we're trying to do is we're teaching them the skills to breathe their way through anxiety and stress, especially in this era of COVID. Then the yoga postures are very similar in intensity to flexibility and strength building that they would do in a physical fitness class. So it's a great opportunity for students to practice health and wellness in a time where COVID, a lot of those skills are really needed. That's really what the class is about. It's a two-part class, breathing and yoga postures. We hope that the health benefits, as research indicates, the health benefits include lowering their blood pressure, their anxiety level,